Ladies and gentlemen, I am what you would call an unk. And ladies, you can call me that too, but make sure you add the H in the front. I graduated in 2008.
Damn!
Now, being an unk means one thing. You can't keep up with new terms, and I personally hate new terms. See, a lot of people call this WWE, I call it WWF. Also, do you see this animal over here? Now, typically, I would call it a possum, but I am now learning that the official term of it is opossum. Like, dude, when did that O get added? What the hell? When did these little bastards become Irish? And you see these people over here? Now, I call them Eskimos because that's what I heard growing up. But apparently that's an offensive term now. Even though I'm fairly certain if I went out there in the cold and called them an Eskimo, they wouldn't try to get me canceled. One thing I also do as an unk is always say the term legends instead of icons. I'll try not to do that in this video, but ladies and gentlemen, this is my video of 10 future legends in FIFA. Following up from my video last week about future heroes. Go watch it right now. I got Agent 47 at your door making sure that you do it. We are going to be gradually going up in terms of ratings, and I'm also going to be presenting their play styles. There's lots of icons that I'm going to be missing, so we're just going to focus on the ones that I have for this video. 10th player, Chiellini. Give him about a solid 90 rating. Now, he might have been the main culprit in a moment in football that if you gave it a black tint, it would look like a picture straight out of the civil rights movement era. But boy, was this a top-notch center back. He loves to slander Tottenham like me, and he's the face of consistency. And for all these efforts, I am going to be giving him Anticipator Plus. 9th place, another ball beauty, my boy Arjen Robben with a 90 rating. One of my favorite genres is fast white boys. Arjen Robben, Gareth Bale, Van de Ven, Jim from American Pie. I love these guys. It's a shame that they're injury prone. And boy, was Robben injury prone. Not because he couldn't do a knee slide to save his life, but because there must have been a lot of strain on his legs, because boy, he was fast. And I guess God wanted to nerf him because he took his hair too. And his honor, because boy, this man could dive. You already know Mexicans hate the sight of this guy. He was diving like Michael Phelps against them in the World Cup. Bald, screwed over a bunch of Mexicans. Yo, is this man Walter White? But boy, was he a top player. It's crazy to think that these two are actually going to have icon cards together. They are going to be tearing teams apart on Ultimate Team. Also, Arjen Robben was the biggest finesse shop merchant in history. I have never seen a more deserving player to get the finesse plus play style. 8th player, Gerard Pique. Rating 90. You know what's ironic? Despite the fact that this list began with Chiellini, who has played for the most corrupt football team in history, the old lady, and following him was Arjen Robben, the biggest diver in history, surprisingly speaking, the biggest cheater on this list is Pique. Because this man cheated on Shakira. And then he even posted his new girl immediately afterwards. I can't lie, she's pretty cute, but she's not Shakira. I feel like people forget how good Pique was, because if you ask Barcelona fans how Pique was in his last couple seasons at Barca, you think that they're describing Victor Lindelof. But in his very long prime, he was one of the best in the world. And he also featured for the 2 best teams of all time. His playstyle is going to be Intercept Plus. Next player, number 7, Karim the Dream Benzema, 91 rated. Yes, we moving up now. I feel like a lot of people are gonna think that's too low. I mean, look, man, for a guy that was only recognized as the best striker in the world for that one particular season, even though it was a pretty good season, I think 91 is pretty fair. I think he's being diminished by the lack of international success, which FIFA pays a lot of attention to.
Toby, you asshole, you know damn well he wasn't allowed to play for France.
Yeah, okay, why don't you go Google why he couldn't play for France in the first place, and then we can discuss who the real asshole is around here. But all around, Benzema, pretty good striker, man. His playstyle should be trickster because of the way that he used to trick young girls into getting into bed with him so that he... Hey, I'm joking, okay? I promise I'm not gonna make another Benzema being a pervert joke ever again. Okay, his actual playstyle should be first touch. Okay, that's my last joke. Finesse shot plus. 6th player, Toni Kroos, 91 rating. You know what I love about Toni Kroos, man? Consistency. Not only did this man have the same damn haircut for like his entire career, but this man was consistently good. And he was a damn leader. I ain't seen a German lead his people this hard since, since Frank-Walter Steinmeier, the current president of Germany. My guess is that Kroos is actually going to get his icon card in like the next FIFA, to be honest. His main playstyle should be pinpoint pass, the best playstyle in all of FIFA. Or alternatively long pass. 5th player keeping the German heritage alive, Manuel Neuer, 92 rated. Yeah, we're really moving up now. I feel like a lot of people are going to point out that Buffon is 91 rated in FIFA, and me giving Neuer 92 is like me saying that Neuer's better. Do I think Neuer's better? I'm not too sure, but I think he's had a better career, to be honest. Both of these men have more league titles than Squidward has clocks. Both of these men have World Cups. But unfortunately, the Champions League is where this debate comes to an end. Buffon was playing until he was like 70 years old and he still couldn't win it. And that's no shade to Buffon. Listen, man, I don't got one either, okay? But I think something else to really point out is that Neuer could have won the Ballon d'Or. It's just, unfortunately, he was in the Messi and Ronaldo era. This man was a goalkeeper. Kids nowadays don't even know how good Lev Yashin was, but because this guy's the only goalkeeper with the Ballon d'Or, they just unanimously agree that this man was pretty good. Now listen, I'm an unk, but I'm not old enough to know how good Lev Yashin was in his day, okay? But I'm definitely old enough to remember how amazing Neuer was. And because he revolutionized the role of the sweeper keeper, I feel like his playstyle should be rushed out. Fourth player, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, 92 rating. It's crazy because when I was a kid, Zlatan Ibrahimovic was pretty old, but now that I'm older, he's still old. But he is like such an ever-present in football. Like, if you told me that he's still playing, I'd probably believe you. It just feels weird to think that out there, Zlatan is not somewhere kicking a ball in LA or Milan or something. His consistency at a high level is insanity. Also, I know there was a lot of young boys playing with these bad boys, and I know they want to run it back with an Ibrahimovic icon. This man was good for like 20 years, and he never flopped anywhere. What, his time in Barcelona? That didn't happen. Guardiola let a lot of players down. Why do you think they all hate him? Hey, prick, thanks for Cole Palmer. I was struggling to think what playstyle he should use. I was thinking power shot, because boy, did he have a rock. But I think with all the like volleys and the karate goals and that goal against England that he'd always score, then I think we got to give him the really shitty but necessary acrobatic plays. Third player, Neymar, 92 rating. I think it's fitting to give Neymar a 92 rating because this man had that 92 rating on FIFA for like 100 years. Now I know what everybody's gonna say. Yes, Neymar has D-Rose knees. Yes, his appetite for football is not as big as his appetite for his sister. Yes, okay, he played for PSG. Okay, I get it, fine. But I don't know, man. I still think he's had a pretty good career. Top goal scorer for Brazil. Dude, are you kidding me? Think about every elite forward that has ever come out of Brazil. None of them have scored more than Neymar. His numbers are absolutely ridiculous. He won damn near every trophy, just couldn't really get it done for his country. Made the Ballon d'Or podium like a handful of times. But I'd be lying if I said he wasn't a very divisive player, wouldn't I? People hate him because of that transfer. Okay, guys, let's just be fair for a second. Because you know, sports fans, they love talking in hindsight. Come on, guys, this was not foreseeable. Neymar leaving Barcelona to go to PSG to get out of Messi's shadow. Then some random 17-year-old kid pops out of nowhere and is suddenly better than him. Dude, it's the equivalent of getting chased by a bunch of thugs. So you run into an alleyway to hide from them for safety, but hiding inside that alleyway is Diddy. Come on, man, these are unforeseeable circumstances. And we did not foresee Messi joining him at PSG as well. Bro, screw Diddy, that's like Suge Knight being in the alleyway as well. Neymar is an absolute top player, okay? And one thing that I like about him is he tried to keep football fun. For that, I gotta give him that trickster plus. Neymar, you will always have an apologist in me, brother. Last two players, who the hell did you think it was gonna be? It's not gonna be these two bums, that's for sure. It's of course gonna be Ronaldo and Messi. But the question is this, what should their ratings be? I think Ronaldo gets a 98, Messi gets a 99. Now listen, before you Ronaldo fans get at me. 1, if you want to pull up to my house, fine, I live in Las Vegas. 2, please don't get mad at me for giving a man a 98 rating. That is like galactic levels of glazing. Okay, maybe not as much glazing as giving another man a 99 rating. I don't know, man. I feel like we could get a guy like Ronaldo down the line. A player that just trains really hard. They're exceptional, really quick, elite goal scorer. But how in the hell are we gonna get another Messi? Like, I think that's physically impossible. Now, I feel like we all know that one 5'6" autistic guy in our life Yeah, imagine them having God-given footballing talent. Yeah, that is pretty much what God gave Messi. 5'6", Oliver Oaken looking ass dude is the best of all time. Like, I'm sorry, it's kind of funny. And this man was tearing defenders apart. Like, we're not gonna get another version of this. If I described it to you in detail, you wouldn't believe it. But because we've watched it for a decade, it's just real to us now. Also, I do believe that the reason that Messi is gonna get a high rating is because I do believe that EA hate Ronaldo. I mean, for fuck's sake, this guy made a rivaling game company. Also, FIFA have given him that weird big body 4-4-2 build for years. Like, yeah, they really don't like this guy. I believe that these two should get like 2 or 3 play styles. I'm not gonna lie. Ronaldo should get rapid, and then he should probably get power shot plus. Messi should get technical, and from there, I don't really know. You could do the pass ones if you want to. You could do another finishing one. You could even do the useless chip one, because this man loved to chip goalkeeper. But anyways, guys, those are the icons for this video. There's so many icons, future icons. You guys want to see another video? If you guys do, then just, of course, let me know. Do you agree with the ratings? Do you agree with the play styles? You feel me? Of course, everything I said here is a joke. You feel me? I'm a fan of football like everybody else. But if you guys are a fan of these videos and you're enjoying it, then just make sure you support the video. Make sure you like. It's for free. It's free, man. It's free to like, and make sure that you subscribe. We are currently on the journey, the road to 100,000 subs. So if you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see more videos like this, then, you know, go binge. You feel me? Anyways, it's been your boy. Appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.